I'm coming back from my Utah trip, and I thought I would give a quick color report of Northwoods, Wisconsin. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and you can see what kind of colors we have going on here. It's not anywhere near peak yet, but for those of you who are interested in how we're coming along, we're just now entering into the hardwoods here, so we can see a little bit of wine, we can see a little bit of yellow, there's some oranges over here. The traffic is light, so I feel confident in recording. I'm not being distracted. So, yeah, I would say it's less than 10%. Now here's some pretty colors as we come into this area. Of course, we have an overcast day, as you can see. So everything's kind of muted down. Nothing like a sunny day to show off those fall colors. And this is northern Wisconsin. Up by, not too far off from the UP. I survived all my plane trips. I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer so we can see what is going on here. We had pretty good flights. And we had a really good trip. We crammed it as much as we could. We did a lot. I'm sure you've seen some of my shorts. Now the sun is trying to come out. I do see some blue sky patches. So that's good. Maybe I can get some of my yard work done. Oh, this is pretty on the other side of the road. Wow, look at that. And of course there's nobody behind me, so everything is just fine here. I'm watching the traffic. I'm going to take a cutoff road here, and we'll see how that has changed in a week since I left. I have some doctor appointments with my mom and my husband. So I'm gonna hit the ground running when I get home. Oh yeah, the sun's starting to peep out, so this is great. I may have to back the camera off a little bit, just a tad. Let's see what we've got on this road for colors. And I've got quite a few outdoor projects to do before the snow flies. I've got winterizing of the RV. I may videotape that because it's always a big deal for people. A lot of people are intimidated by it. They take it in and get it done themselves. I may record us doing that. We only took it in one time to get it done. That's when we first got it. We were trying to get the heck out of Dodge. So we had someone do it. We didn't have time to really investigate it and YouTube it and all that. And then I have some fence repairs to do. And I have a wood bin that I need to kind kind of in case for winter. I'm going to back off on that a little bit again. I want to keep the snow off of the wood and the rain, because we don't use that wood till not this season, but next season. So I want to keep it good and dry. So I'm going to do that. I may videotape how I do that. And got a couple other projects to do. I've got to clean out my mom's yard of wood. I've got to cut down some trees. Yeah, there's not much color in here. We have a lot of pine trees and not so much maples through here. This section at least. So there's not a lot of color. But there is a section of hardwoods coming up here, so let's see, what else do I have to do when we get back out? Zoe, my kitty cat, she has a vet appointment. She's gonna love that. She is gonna love that. She hates a car ride. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else is coming down the pike. But this is a beautiful drive through here. Okay, I wish the sun would come out just a little bit more and highlight these maple trees that are starting to turn. I did see a patch of blue. Oh, there's a little bit of color right there. And of course, there's still nobody behind me. There's some sunlight. This road is where my dad went in the ditch when he was suffering from his neuropathy and restless leg syndrome. And he had gotten a treatment and he didn't tolerate it, and he kind of passed out because he's never fallen asleep like that. But he was on the same medication I'm on, and that's why I have such a difficult time driving. I'm good today. I stayed at a hotel last night, and I had some coffee, which I have to be careful. I didn't drink it all. I'm walking a tightrope here, you guys. I can't have too many stimulants because of my AFib, and I can't go without because if I'm driving, I have to be, jazzed up a little bit. So I have to titrate things just so. And my poor dad, he wasn't able to titrate things. He was farther along in the process of that disease, and with the spinal stenosis, which I also have. And then I have another condition on top of that with my nerves. So I'm sadly following in his footsteps with that. But anyway, enough of that. We mostly just have some yellows through here. So I would say well less than 10%. So anyway, I guess this is about all I can show you. I mean, it's not vibrant yet. Now this, I call this the park through here because it has a lot of like a fescue type grass in the summertime, and you can see right straight through the woods, and it's really pretty. But I thought maybe some people would enjoy a little drive through the northern woods and see what little bit of color. Oh, there's some sunshine up here. Little bit of color that we are having. Look at that sun coming through. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, blue sky. Woohoo. Let's see what we've got up here. This is where my dad and I would find Indian pipe, or it's called ghost pipe, and it's a plant. It's not a fungus. It's a photosynthesis free plant. There's no green in it whatsoever. It's a parasitic plant, and it's pure white, and it has like a turned down head, and it is just a stunning little plant, and it's used for medicinal purposes when you soak it in high proof vodka and you take maybe 4 or 5 drops. It's supposed to be similar to the effects of Vicodin, but I have tried it and I don't find it an analgesic, or I don't see any qualities of pain relief at all. So anyway, we were trying that for a little bit. Okay, what have we got here? Ooh, this is a pretty mauve maple. Look at that. Okay, we are just about at the end here. I'm going to put the phone down because I'm going to be on a highway, and I want to pay attention for deer, traffic, and ATVs. So I hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't that splashy, but it's a report. I can say that. Okay. You guys have a good day, and thanks for watching.